Yes, only 30 days is there for your exam. You feel that magic cannot happen. Yes, magic cannot happen, but still there is hope and there are some things you can do. What are these some things which you can do? You will know in this video. Please don't lose hope. That is the first thing I want to tell you. I want to tell you my own story. Just in case you don't know me, the first thing I always tell every student is that tell yourself, commit to yourself, I will do what is in my control 100%. You can only do what is in your control. You can't do what is not in your control. Correct? When I was in CS Foundation, what we call CSEET, in my time it was called Foundation. We just had 18 days for the exam. If you have watched my other videos, I have told the story again, but let me repeat for the ones who don't know. We just had 18 days for the CS Foundation exam. It was not like CSEET. It was a very hard exam. It was 5 papers, written exam, not at all easy. And that is when I thought, let me skip this attempt, let me go to the next attempt. That is when my friend told me, see, anyway, we are going to fail. Why don't we study for these 18 days and let us see what happens? We actually studied, we did everything which was in our control, and luckily we passed in the exam. We did not get high marks, but we passed, and that is all matters. Just in case you're new to the channel, I'm Company Secretary Alok, and I am going to tell you how you can prepare with less than 30 days. The first thing you need to understand is that what is the hours? How many hours do you have? When I say how many hours do you have, we know there is less than 30 days, but every day how many hours can you study? So one lady told me, I am working, sir, I am married, I can study only 1 hour when it's less than 30 days. So you have all less than 30 hours. So it is not the days. Another student who is a full-time student, not married, no job, only studying company secretary course, she said, sir, I have 10 to 12 hours per day. So even if you take 10 hours per day, 30 days is 300 hours. So first thing you need to do, please calculate, write in that sheet of paper how many hours you have. Don't watch this video blindly. Please do what I'm trying to tell you. Yes. So how many hours you have, you got a picture. Next, you have some existing knowledge. Don't think I'm starting from zero. You might have studied for 1 month. You might have studied for 1 year. You might have already given an attempt. Each one is in a different situation. So don't think that I don't know anything and there is less than 30 days, so I can't do anything. Don't have that thing. You already have some knowledge. What is that knowledge? Is it 5%, 10%, 90%? You have written one attempt. This is your first attempt. Try to analyze that. Once you do that, the next thing is write 2 answers every day. I tell this many times. Please remember, ICSI exam is for 3 hours and 15 minutes reading time, correct? Reading all of you are doing. While you're studying for exam, you're reading, you're reading the textbook, you're reading the ICSI material, you're reading notes, you're reading. But exam is only 15 minutes reading time for your question paper, correct? But 3 hours, 3 hours is your writing time. You are not writing and practicing. So from today, even if we have less than 30 days, please do this simple thing. Write at least 2 answers every day. The reason why nobody writes is it takes effort, correct? It takes effort to take a book or sheet of paper, take a old question paper, select one question, think, plan your answer and write. It takes effort. It is much more effort than simply opening a book and reading, or simply opening online classes and watching the lecture of the teacher. That is easy. So you're choosing the easy thing. This is the hard truth. You are escaping from the difficulty of preparation. Don't escape. Embrace difficulties. The more hard it is while you study, the easier your exam becomes. So please write 2 answers every single day. Don't miss this. Next thing, mix up subjects and topics. Sir, are you mad? We have less than 30 days and you're telling mix up. Yes, the learning science. If you look at the science behind how we learn, if you look at the cognitive science, if you look at how anybody who reads understands, the brain works in such a way that when you make it difficult for your brain, that is when it has to put effort and remember. So don't think like, okay, today morning to night I'm going to study only company law. Tomorrow morning to night I'm going to study only accounts or tax. or JIGL, whatever. That is wrong. In fact, every 2 hours you should keep changing the subject. Study company law 2 hours, then go 2 hours for taxation example, or go for CAFM, then come back to company law another 1 hour, then go to SBI LL. Like that, do 2 to 3 subjects in alternate on the same day. You are making it more difficult for your brain. Don't think if you make things easy you are going to understand and remember. No, you should make it difficult. That is why I say mix up subjects and topics. This is not my tip, this is proven by lot of studies. Just follow it and remember, easy versus hard methods to study. That's what I'm telling. Whatever you want to make easy is actually not going to help you to remember. Yes, let that sink in. Please understand, whatever you feel, oh, this is an easy thing, this is an easy way to study, this is a easy tips, this teacher told me, this friend told me. You may feel good, but you are not remembering. The science says in simple words, the harder the method for you to study, the longer you can remember. It goes into your long-term memory, and end of the day in exam, whatever is in our memory only we can write, because our exam is 3 hours written exam. We don't have any other format of exam. Because the exam format is to take things from your memory and write in the answer paper, you must use hard methods while studying. And like I told you, writing and practicing is a hard thing, correct? I told you, write 2 answers every day. Then mixing up subjects is a hard thing. So harder it is, the better for you. Next most important thing for making things more difficult and not easy is, like I always tell, micro exam, mini exam, mock exam. This I usually tell when you have 6 months, 1 year, 3 months for the exam. But even if you have less than 30 days for the exam, micro exam, like I told you, when you have lot of time, I tell write 1 answer every day. But since you have less than 30 days, write 2 answers every day. Mini exam is for 25 to 30 marks. Write at least one. If not for every subject, at least for one subject. Similarly, mock exam is the full 100 marks paper. It takes 3 hours. 3 hours plus 15 minutes reading time. But please write it. Please write it. Even if there's nobody to correct, write it. You will be amazed and surprised how much you will learn by this exercise of writing. These things are hard. These things are difficult. Very few people do it. And those are the ones who get the result. It is as simple as that. Yes, the next important thing is, when you have less time, some people say, sir, we have not even read once. We have not even completed 30-40% syllabus. What should I do? In that case, look at the 60% of the syllabus which we call as important chapters. And to help you, we have made many videos already for every subject. What are the important chapters? We have made a long video, we have made a YouTube shorts, all that is there. If you don't get it, you can just WhatsApp us 973-973-3400. This is our number. You can tell I want that video of the important chapters, and we will share that video with you. You can find it on YouTube, but if you don't find, or you feel time waste to find, you can contact us on WhatsApp messages and we will reply with that. Next important thing, read the old question paper in full. See, first I told what? Write the mock exam, write 30 marks exam, write 2 answers every day. 2 answers means 5 marks, 2 or 4 marks, 2. So 8 or 10 marks you're writing every day. But this is at least once. Read, you don't have to write here. Take one old question paper. Again, I'm telling, even if you can't do it for every subject, do it at least for one subject. If you do every subject, good. It will take about 15 to 20 minutes of your time. So you can do it whenever you feel you're not concentrating, or there is time waste, or Instagram reels in that time. Just take one old question paper. Let's take, for example, JIGL or CMSL, correct? Take that question paper. Just read it like a newspaper, like without thinking too much. Just read the full question paper, first to last, without a break. Just read it. You will be amazed how much you will learn. You will know which kind of questions ask, how they ask, what is expected. After that, you see textbook. But in this exercise, just read it. When you have less than 30 days, this is very, very useful. So I don't want to make this video very long. These are the tips. If you follow, even if you have less than 30 days, you can pass the exam. Don't lose hope. Don't think you don't know. You already know many things, because you have studied for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 1 year. I don't know. Each one of you have already studied. But now is the time not to give up hope. Now is the time to push yourself. Now is the time to study more. Now is the time not to lose hope. Now is the time to give that extra effort till the day of the exam. And if you still need anything else, our number is here. You can get in touch with us and we'll always be there. All the best to you. Our number is 973 973 3400. Don't give up. All the best for you.